Symbolism in literature is a technique used by writers to convey deeper meanings and convey their ideas, emotions, and themes more powerfully.
The symbolism of objects.
The conch shell represents order, civilization, and authority. When the boys agree that the holder of the conch has the right to speak, the shell becomes a powerful symbol of democratic order. As the shell's influence wanes and it's finally destroyed, the descent into savagery accelerates, symbolizing the collapse of civilization and order on the island. The green light at the end of Daisy's dock represents Gatsby's hopes and dreams for the future, particularly his desire to reunite with Daisy. It also symbolizes the broader American dream and the idea of striving for something just out of reach.
Symbolism through characters.
Piggy represents the voice of reason and scientific rationality. His glasses, which are used to start fires, symbolize the power of science and intellectual endeavor in society. Piggy's marginalization and eventual death signify the group's complete descent into savagery and the rejection of rational thought. Aslan, the lion, is a clear symbol of Christ. His sacrifice and resurrection to save Edmund are direct parallels to the Christian narrative of redemption and salvation through Jesus Christ.
Color symbolism.
The white whale, Moby Dick, symbolizes the elusiveness and danger of pursuing an obsessive quest. While white typically represents purity and innocence, Melville flips this expectation to suggest the terrifying and unfathomable aspects of the natural world. The scarlet letter, A, that Hester Prynne is forced to wear symbolizes adultery and sin at first, but comes to stand for Abel, angel, and even admiration as Hester transforms her identity and the community's perception of her.
Nature as symbol.
The forest represents the natural world, which is in direct contrast to the Puritan society. It is a place where the characters can express their true selves and emotions without the constraints of societal judgment. It symbolizes freedom and the complexity of human nature.
Weather and atmosphere as symbolism.
Dickens uses fog to symbolize the confusion, danger, and obscurity surrounding the Chancery Court and its endless legal battles. It also reflects the murky ethical landscape of the story, where truth is obscured by lies and deceit. The storm on the heath not only mirrors Lear's inner turmoil as he rages against his daughter's betrayal and his loss of power, but also symbolizes the chaotic state of the kingdom under corrupt and selfish rulers.
Symbols of transformation.
Commonly used in literature to symbolize transformation or change, often reflecting a character's growth, or a significant shift in their life. For instance, in The Metamorphosis, by Franz Kafka, while not a butterfly, the transformation of the protagonist, Gregor Samsa, into a gigantic insect symbolizes his alienation and the drastic change in his role within his family and society. often symbolizes rebirth, renewal, or immortality. In literature, a character or society that goes through destruction and is reborn stronger than before might be symbolized by the phoenix. For example, in Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix by J.K. Rowling, the phoenix fork symbolizes renewal and healing, assisting Harry in times of need and representing the cycle of defeat and resurgence in the fight against evil. The decaying Usher mansion symbolizes the deteriorating state of the Usher family and the mind of its last heir, Roderick Usher. The house, with its cracks and decay, mirrors the physical and mental breakdown of the family lineage. The lighthouse serves multiple symbolic functions. It represents an ideal, a destination that seems close yet remains elusive for much of the novel, reflecting the characters' personal ambitions and the distances between them. It also symbolizes the passage of time and the enduring nature of the human spirit amidst change and loss. Beyond the white whale representing the elusiveness of human ambition, Moby Dick also symbolizes nature's indomitable and unforgiving force, confronting humanity with its own limitations and the futility of revenge.
Symbolism in names.
The characters' names in Miller's play about the Salem witch trials are loaded with symbolism. For example, the protagonist, John Proctor, represents the common man, whose name connotes the purity and steadfastness of his principles, while Reverend Parris symbolizes the corrupt and morally bankrupt elements of the society. The name Atticus Finch suggests integrity and moral fortitude, characteristics that define the lawyer who defends a black man unjustly accused of raping a white woman in the racially charged atmosphere of the American South.
Symbolism in numbers.
Often symbolizes completeness and stability in literature, drawing from religious and cultural traditions, e.g., the Holy Trinity. In fairy tales and folklore, the number 3 frequently appears, 3 wishes, 3 trials, 3 brothers, symbolizing a pattern of growth and learning. Commonly associated with mysticism and perfection, derived from religious and natural phenomena, 7 days of the week, 7 colors in the rainbow. In J.K. Rowling's Harry Potter series, the number 7 is repeatedly used, symbolizing magical power and completeness. 7 books in the series, 7 years at Hogwarts, 7 Horcruxes.
Conclusion.
Symbolism in literature enriches texts by embedding deeper meanings within the narrative, offering readers layers of complexity to explore. Through the use of symbols, authors communicate themes, emotions, and philosophical insights, transcending the literal to connect with readers on a profound level. By engaging with literary symbolism, readers can uncover the nuanced tapestry of human experience, broadening their understanding and appreciation of both the literature and the world around them.